Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Twin Flame Daily Tarot. My name is Tony, and this is the Twin Flame Daily Tarot for Friday, August 28th, 2020. However, anytime you are here is exactly when you were intended to be here because time is limitless. Hello. Welcome back to my returning subscribers. Hello, if you are new here. I'm so glad you could join us. As I said, this is the Twin Flame Daily Tarot. First, we're going to read for our Divine Feminine. Next, we'll read for our Divine Masculine. Lastly, we'll pull for our collective Twin Flame couples. As always, if you see a deck of cards you like, it will be linked down below in the description. And when I refer to Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, Divine means holy, feminine and masculine do not refer to one specific gender. I hope y'all are ready because I am. Let's do it, y'all. Where's my torch? Oh, there it is. Let's see what we got. Let's get lit. It's Friday, y'all. Let's get lit. All right. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, ready? We clear, we bless, we protect the space. We clear, we bless, we protect this space. And I'm going to clear, bless, activate, and fully align all my chakras and energetic auric grid systems. All right, beautiful. Got a little stuck there for a second. My energy just kind of got stuck. Y'all ever have that happen? Ooh, all right, let's set the tone for this reading. Ooh, crisp, crisp, crisp. Nice. Let's set our intentions for this reading by calling forth in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We ask our angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, and spirit to please be present with us, to please help us to understand and interpret these messages as we receive them. Okay, y'all ready? Let's go. Let me try not to knock down these stacks of cards I have sitting next to me. Divine Feminine, ladies first. You're going to pull for the Wild Kuan Yin Oracle by Alana Fairchild. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit, what messages do we have for our Divine Feminine this morning? I hope all of y'all are doing very well today. We made it to Friday. What a week it has been energetically, huh? Whew, we made it, y'all. All right, let's do this. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit. We just need one card, please, for our Divine Feminine. Tell us what messages do they have? What messages can they expect to receive today? All right. Oh, I love it when she shows up. Number 8, the Snow Shepherdess. Number 8 means infinite possibilities. You are standing at the point of infinite possibilities. The Snow Shepherdess, out of apparent emptiness, something surprising and beautiful is going to happen. Ooh, I received that message, Spirit. Thank you. The Snow Shepherdess is an omen of the most unlikely sort of success. She brings with her a blessing of the energy of life in the midst of what most may feel more like an ending. It is the triumph that happens unexpectedly after hope was lost. I love that. It means, so, Divine Feminine right now, maybe it may feel like all hope is gone. It may feel like, you can't see how this situation you're in is going to turn around. And this is an omen to let you know that, all hope is not lost and that good fortune is still on your way. Being defeated, it can feel like a very painful experience for your mind. And if we hold on too tightly, we can suffocate instead of, allowing what you want to flourish in this world to be. When we're holding on too tight, sometimes we strangle things instead of letting things just be what they're meant to be. Okay. And so this card is, basically a reassurance to let you know that it's okay to let go. It's okay to loosen your grip psychologically and emotionally, and to even if necessary, it's it may be necessary to even allow for endings to happen. Okay. Those endings are only steps towards new beginnings. Okay. Don't forget, every time a door shuts, another one will open. There is no such thing as a complete ending until we reach the end of this life. Right. And it says, remember that nothing is beyond the power of life, not even death. Oh, how funny. Here, I just said, it's not over until we reach death. And here it goes. The book says, remember that nothing is beyond the power of life, not even death. For life emerges in a new form again and again. Place your hope in life, and you shall gain blessings of healing and comfort. No matter how final things may seem, love and life will prevail according to a greater wisdom. Oh, I love that. Okay, so Divine Feminine, you are being encouraged not to give up hope and to believe that even, it's kind of, if you look, it's kind of hard to tell maybe in here, but this is, especially when it gets down here, it becomes all black and white, and then it looks like she has, Yeah, like she's holding... What is she holding? Hang on, I'm gonna look this up. Is that like a heart? At first I was gonna say it was a bag, but then I got it up to my eyes. I'm like, oh no. Is that a heart? Let's see, what does it say? What does it say? It says... No, it doesn't say what she's holding in the book. No. Yeah, it doesn't say. Okay. Well, it almost looks like she's holding her heart in her hands, doesn't it? And this is almost like the sword, you know, you know, I don't know. There's a lot happening in this picture. But regardless, Divine Feminine, hope floats. Divine Feminine, that's going to probably be your title for the day. Hope floats. Yeah. There we go. Hope floats. Divine Feminine, don't give up hope, okay? Hope is one of... I tell y'all this all the time. I say the word hope as much as possible because I want you to remember that you should never lose hope. Hope is one of the most special, important words to me, as you see right there on my wall. That says hope. Hope is very, very, very special to me. It's a very important word. It's kind of my life. If I had to summarize my life in one word, it would be hope. I never give up hope, and neither should you, Divine Feminine, okay? So today you're going to be encouraged to, you know, believe in a miracle just one more time. Don't lose faith, all right, Divine Feminine? Let's find out a little bit more about that. We're going to pull from the Santa Muerte Tarot by Fabio Lestrani. I just got to show you the back of this. How gorgeous is that? That's actually the death card. Isn't that beautiful? Like I said, life does not end at death. That's actually when life begins. Life begins at death because when we die, that's when we get the chance to go back and decide, hey, what kind of life do I want to live in the next life? You get to pick all the things that you want, and then you get to go live again. That's kind of amazing, actually. All right, angels, ancestors, guardians, guides. What messages do we have? Strength. Yes. 8. Oh, look. And again, 8. Infinite possibilities and strength. Yeah, so, you know, there are, look, it may feel like all hope is lost, but you have infinite possibilities on the table twice now, okay? And then you've got the 3 of Swords. You know, unbreak your heart. Divine Feminine, unbreak your own damn heart. Don't wait for somebody to do it. You can do it yourself. Ooh, I almost got a normal shuffle there. Ooh. It looks like we're trying to get them broken. Yeah, there you go. Because, you know, when you unbreak your heart, this is what you're going to end up getting. 10 of Cups. You know, that's that beautiful... just happy, loving, you know, all in the family. Last card in the cut, 9 of Swords. Interesting. That's, you know, having many sleepless nights. So, Divine Feminine, y'all are definitely going through some stuff, but all hope is not lost. You can unbreak your heart and have a happy home, happy family. Let's see what we got. Whew. Page of Wands, that's right. He is here to just basically, you know, and spark. Hang on. Before I tell you what he's here to do, let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck. Okay, 4 of Wands. Okay, so, Divine Feminine, I know sometimes it feels like all hope is lost, okay? I know sometimes it can feel like, why am I even... You see how she's standing there and like there's nothing around her. It's just, you know, her and her sheep, and she's just standing out in the snow, and she just looks like all hope is lost. But you see how the wind is blowing her hair? That's because when the wind blows, it blows in new adventures, right? All hope is not lost. Do not lose faith. And in fact, here's your little Page of Wands. That's that page that shows up. He's that fire starter. He's the one who's here to kick you in the pants and to remind you all hope is not lost. And if you don't believe me, look at the bottom of the damn deck. 4 of freaking Wands. Celebrate good times, baby. Come on. Stop focusing on this. I really do get the energy that this week, that it's been so much heavy energy, that this is how all of us feel, and this is what we're sitting in, and this is what we're focusing on. And he is here to kick you in the hiney and say, no. There is much left in this life to celebrate. There is much left in this life to be excited about. There is much left in this life that is good. So why are you focusing on the have-nots when what you should be focusing in on is the haves? He's here to remind you, here's what you have. Look at what you have. Celebrate what you have. Quit looking at the past. Quit looking at what you've lost. Quit focusing on what you don't have. It is time to focus on what you do. And he's here to tell you, enough. It's time to celebrate those good times, baby. Come on. Let's sing it. Let's, you know what, girl? Let's do this. Let's bring up the energy. Let's raise these vibes. Ready? We're going to do a little TOFD. If you are new around here, TOFD is time out for dance. So first of all, I'm going to sing and then I'm going to yell out TOFD. And when I yell that out, I expect you to stop whatever you are doing right here, right now and dance. Are we ready, girls? Let's go. Ready? Celebrate good times. Come on, TOFD. Come on, TOFD. Woo! Dance, shake. Yeah, get that energy up. Raise those vibes. Yeah. Yeah, Divine Feminine. Did you feel that? You better have. And if you didn't, you better hit pause and go back and stand up where you are right now and shake your booty. This guy is here to tell you, shake your booty. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. That's right. That's enough of this. That's enough, Divine Feminine. Hope floats. It's time to celebrate, baby. What are you going to celebrate today? Find a reason. Find a damn reason. Get out there and enjoy life for a minute. Celebrate your victories. Quit wallowing in your failures. That's enough. That's enough, Divine Feminine. That's what I'm telling you. Enough. All right, Divine Masculine, guess what? It is your turn. Let me get some water. All right. Divine Masculine, we're going to read from the Moonology Oracle cards by Yasmin Boland. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit, what messages do we have for our Divine Masculine? Exactly. Surrender to the divine. Remember, when we are so focused on, just this external life and we're not surrendering to our divine purpose, our divine plan, guess where we end up? Surrender to the divine. I mean, that's just another way of saying page ones. Surrender to the divine. A new start is coming, right? Yeah. Surrender to the divine, Divine Masculine. A new start is coming. Quit focusing on what you don't have. A new start is coming because it is time for you to take a breathe out. Take the time to breathe out. Have you ever noticed how much you are holding your breath? I'm going to be honest with y'all. This is one of the more interesting things. My grandfather, who was basically my dad who raised me, and my actual biological father, my dad, died within just a few weeks of each other a few years ago. And at the same time, I had 2 dogs die, and I was actually going through bankruptcy. So needless to say, this all happened in about 6 weeks. And during those 6 weeks, I went from feeling just like a little bit like shit to just like, yeah, my world was over. And it was really interesting to me because I didn't notice, and I never knew, but did you know you can forget to breathe? You can literally forget to breathe when you are so stressed out. So Divine Masculine, you are being encouraged to take the time to breathe out, surrender to the divine, because a new fresh start is coming. I hope one of y'all got that message. That was for somebody. All right, angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit. What messages do we have for our Divine Masculines today? Tell us what they need to know. What can they expect for this day? Oh, you got 2 cards. All right, first, a personal issue reaches resolution. Gorgeous. Full moon in Cancer. I feel that issue. And then also full moon in Libra. A win-win outcome is forecast. That's gorgeous. Look what's at the bottom of the deck, Divine Masculine. Believe in the impossible. Shoot. Believe in the impossible. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Believe in the impossible. Today is the day. It is a blue moon. It is a blue moon kind of day. The snow shepherdess is standing out there. She is telling you, believe in the impossible. It looks like some of you are about to have some good news. Let's start right here. A personal issue reaches its resolution and a win-win outcome is forecast. Divine freaking Masculine. Let's talk about that. All right. Full moon. Well, we actually opened up the full moon in Libra, so let's just start there. A win-win outcast is forecast. Wait. What did I say? A win-win outcome is forecast. Am I in Libra? Oh, I'm in the new moon. That's not the new moon. This is the full moon. Hang on. Let's get the full moon. Hang on. Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Let's start with Cancer. Here we go. Try that again. Full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches its resolution. Things are likely to get very heated as the full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be something of an explosion or feelings around now or surrounding your question. It is important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move towards your goals or dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. Is that focused? Yes. Okay. It heralds a time to deal with any family issues coming up. It's nothing to worry about. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. So it is time to deal with some, maybe some domestic matter, maybe some private issues, a family issue. This is time for you to, maybe move forward to what you want, maybe in a sideways manner even, maybe not head on, because this is, when Cancer shows up, Cancer is way deep in their emotions. Cancer is just like, they're so deep in their emotions, they're a crab. They don't even show you their emotions. That's Cancer for you. So yeah, there's probably, and then Cancers are very explosive. Look at that. That's what this crab is. It's deep in its feeling and it holds on to it, but when it lets it go, boom, watch out, stand back, right? So yeah, you're being asked to, maybe not deal with it head on, maybe a little sideways, because otherwise this could be a very, very tenuous situation, okay? And then, hang on, let me just go ahead and flip to it before I show it to you again. Virgo, Libra, here we go. Full moon in Libra. The full moon in Libra, the sign of partnership, of falling in love, and of closely relating to someone else. Since full moons are about climaxes and conclusions, this card suggests you're either about to start a new relationship or that an important existing relationship is changing somehow, perhaps coming to an end or moving to a new level of commitment. This is basically exactly what what your divine feminine said over there. Sometimes you got to let go of a situation to make room for a new one, and that may be what's coming up for you. Or maybe, you're going to reach a new level of commitment. It's important to remember that people come to us for a reason, and sometimes just for a season. If that relationship is ending now, it is doing so for the right time, so try not to fight it. This card can also refer to a professional relationship. There's a sense that you need to balance your ego with someone else's needs. A win-win outcome is possible with give and take, and that's what this is saying. With give and take, a personal issue can come to a resolution, and it can even be a win-win for everyone. If you understand that you need to balance your ego, divine masculine. Oh God, am I feeling this? Divine masculine. You need to balance your ego with someone else's needs. Because if you do not, there will be no win-win. And I promise you the resolution, oh yeah, there's going to be a resolution, but you're probably not going to be happy about it. In fact, probably no one is. Everybody's going to probably be miserable in this situation. So a win-win outcome is possible with give and take. Doing so might be the answer to your question. So let go of that which is falling away, divine masculine. See the other person through the eyes of love, divine masculine. I cannot preach this enough, and I'm speaking from personal experience, but I hope one of you hears me. See the other person you are trying to work with through the eyes of love, okay? Because when you do, it will change your perspective. You have got to look at them with loving, kind eyes, all right? It's time for you to make a firm decision, and it's time for you to take the time to focus on yourself for a while, all right? Dramas and upsets can bring partnerships, into the fore of your life. So this energy will make it a little bit easier to negotiate. Libra energy is a very good negotiator. So divine masculine, all I'm asking is to lay down your sword, to try to approach the situation sideways, not head on. Approach the person, see them for the human being they are, and see them with loving eyes. Lay down your ego, divine masculine. All right? All right, divine masculine. Let's see what you get in your tarot. You're going to pull from the Chrysalis Tarot by Tony Brooks. Oh, well, there we go. It's super heavy today. Let's get out our knife. Here we go. We clear, we bless, we bless, we bless, we clear, we bless. Nope. There it goes, there it goes. There we go. Angels, ancestors, guardians, gods, we ask you to clear, bless, and protect these cards with Christ consciousness. Thank you. All right, let's try that again and see how she sounds. There we go. Can y'all hear the difference in that? How it went from kind of a flat sound to a higher pitch? All right, angels, ancestors, guardians, guys, what messages do we have? Yeah, the Four of Swords. It's time to put it to rest. It is time to put it to rest. Absolutely. Absolutely. Nine of Swords. So, you know, again, I think that popped up during one of y'all's cuts. Y'all have been having many, many sleepless nights over this, Divine Masculine. You've been losing sleep. I love it when the star shows up, because that's literally what the heck did I write? Hold on, let me put down these cards so I can show you. I want to show you, what did I say the message was going to be for Divine Feminine? I said it was going to be hope floats. Y'all remember me saying that this is going to be hope floats? Well, you know what the message for, oh, I don't know, the star is? Hope mother effing floats. Y'all, don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. Please. Don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. Don't give up on love. Angels, ancestors, guardians, God, spirit. There we go. All right. Nine of Cups. Y'all know what that is? Hang on. Are we focused? Nine of Mirrors. Nine of Cups in this deck. That's wishes fulfilled, Divine Masculine. And then look, you've got the Five of Cups right above that, okay? This is grieving for what is lost, okay? So Divine Masculine, maybe the problem is that you're... Look what's right under that. And then look what's right under that. And then look what's right... How much further are we going to go? Stop. I could read this card too, but we're going to stop. Look. Y'all been in some kind of cycle. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. I mean, I'm talking to me too. I'm not talking just to you. This is me in my life as well. I just want y'all to hear. This is a Tony reading as well, okay? But y'all have been spinning your wheels. You have been going around and around and around and around and around lately, haven't you? What you've been wanting, Divine Masculine, all along. This is the Four of Swords. No, wait. Is this spiral? No, that's Swords. This is Wands. Duh. This is the Four of Wands. This is what you want. You want this look. Four of Wands again. This is what you want. Celebrate a happy home. Celebrate good times. You want to feel this happy, secure household, but it feels like all you're doing most days is spinning your freaking wheels. Well, you know what? This Ten of Scrolls, this Ten of Swords, this is a cage of your own making. It's time to stick a fork in it. It's done. It is time to be done with the spinning your wheels because you're tired. You're exhausted. What you want is this. This is what you've been wanting. You want this happy home. You want this lovers. You want this balance. You want this balance within yourself. It's not just about external. It's internal too. You want to be the co-creator in your life. You want this Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine balance within yourself, within and without. This is all you've ever wanted. Well, you know what? That's really cool. If this is what you want, then you need to stop looking at what you've lost, because this is what's happening. You, and probably Divine Feminine, you as well, you're grieving for what is lost. You're looking at, mistakes you've made, past lives you've gone through with each other, things you've experienced, and all you're looking at is all the things, all of your losses. You're focusing on your losses. These two cards are basically the same thing, okay? 5, change. It's time for you to change. 9, it is the end of this cycle, okay? 9 of Cups, it is time for you to get your wishes fulfilled. It is time to have a win-win. It is time for you to cut it out, stick a fork in it. It's over. It is time for this personal issue to come to a conclusion. Divine Feminine, Masculine, you have got to take charge of this situation. It's time for you to step up and lead, Divine Masculine. Remember what I said, though. Heed my advice. Do not come at this head on. Come at it sideways. It's not... Hang on. I'm going to flip back to that full moon in Cancer real quick. I do like what they said in that full moon in Cancer. Here we go. It said, this is the time for you to... Okay, hang on. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. The answer in your question lies in being a kind leader. This is the time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. This card says that, it's important to move towards your goals in your dreams, but it's not about coming at it head on. It's not about approaching it with a heated point of view. It's about being a kind leader. It's about laying down your ego and being kind and recognizing and seeing the human possibility of the person in front of you, right? Being sensitive to the other person around you. Tread carefully on your dreams and goals, okay, Divine Masculine? I mean, I just, as I'm living this myself, I kind of can witness exactly what I'm saying. And I feel like the person who needs to hear this probably isn't going to, but I really hope whoever hears this, I hope you hear this, because Divine Masculine, I feel like you're tired of fighting. You want to lay down your swords. You're sick of this shit, right? You're ready to have happiness. You're ready, but all you see is this nonsense. Well, you don't have to be. You don't have to be looking at it from that way, okay? It doesn't have to be like that. Lay down your swords, lay down your ego, and put kindness ahead. Lead with kindness, okay? Twin Flame, it is y'all's turn. I'm gonna take a second. If you've gotten this far and you haven't already subscribed, I sure hope you will. And if you would give me a little thumbs up or a comment or even a share with somebody who might find this helpful, I mean, y'all don't even know how much I would appreciate that. All right, Twin Flames, your first oracle for the day is going to be the Halloween Oracle by Stacy Demarco. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, what messages do we have? Hearth, yeah, we pulled that on the pick a card a couple days ago. Happiness is in our hearts and in our homes. If you want your home to be happy, you need to start with your heart. You need to start with your heart. We pulled this yesterday, didn't we, for the Divine Masculines? You're going to be skull flowers creating through the ashes. That's basically the same way of saying the phoenix. You're going to be able to rise through this and become out even stronger. Create the life of your dreams. You have the strength to do so, okay? You have the strength to do so. It is time for you to stop focusing on the have-nots and start focusing on the haves. Remember, hope floats. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit, what messages do we have for our Twin Flames today? All right, Twin Flames, you got scrying intuition. So it sounds like you need to be listening to your own intuition. It's not about these preachers. It's not about these charlatans. It's not about, even me, using my mediumship and letting, the angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, and spirit talk through me to you. It's not about me. It's about listening to your own intuition today. Weird enough, I've said ancestors because look what's at the bottom of the deck. Ancestors, the love and the legacy of our DNA. Talk to your ancestors, y'all. Your ancestors are here. What's interesting about your DNA is you have up to 14 generations of your ancestors' DNA in you. So every choice they ever made, everything, for 14 generations, y'all, that goes back like about 400 years or so. So for like the last 1400 years, every grandparent you ever had, every choice they ever made lives in you. Every hope, every disappointment, every win, every failure, every lesson they ever learned, that DNA is in you, okay? And so it's super important that you honor your ancestors. They are here to talk to you, okay? Let's get into this and watch Tony catch the table on fire. I swear to goodness, if I don't get my butt over to Hobby Lobby and get some little easels, I tell you. Here we go. Scrying. Here we go. Scrying is the divination technique of seeing unconscious images appear upon or within a surface. People scry into a crystal ball, a black mirror, water, or even the surface of ice. It is a very ancient technique. The keys of effective scrying are being as relaxed as possible, minimizing possible distractions, softening your gaze, and allowing. The enemy of effective scrying is distraction, both from inside and out. If you regularly meditate, you may wish to use those techniques, or otherwise you can simply shut your eyes and focus on slowing your breath. This is usually very effective. If you have a specific question for the scrying medium, state it up front. Then once you feel relaxed, turn your focus inwards. Imagine pulling your energy within you and then focus on the third eye point and imagine it opening. Then gaze in a soft, unfocused way at your scrying surface and simply allow images to form and observe what presents itself to you. Do not engage with your rational mind. This is not about rational thinking. So should you pull the scrying card, it's telling you that you may wish to develop your intuition further and not to rely solely on the logical part of your mind for all your answers. True wisdom takes a balance of logic and imagination and intuition for true wisdom. Let me just give some advice. I don't actually scry. The only mediumship I actually do is tarot. I just want to remind you that you have sovereignty in this dimension, in this third dimension. You were given, the kingdom of the earth for the humans were, and this is our dimension. No other being, angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit, or less than Christ consciousness beings. There are beings of less, there are negative beings. There are negative energies. And so I don't do other forms of divination because I'm not sure who I'm talking to. If you choose to use divination, if you choose to scribe, you choose to use tarot, if you choose to use whatever, however, you use mediumship, however you use it, please, I'm asking you, protect yourself. Only invite beings of Christ consciousness above to join you. Disinvite negative beings. I always, every day before we pray, before I even turn on my camera, I disinvite all negative energies, entities, beings of chaos, confusion, and distortion. So if you wish to do any type of scrying, please protect yourself, declare your sovereignty, and disinvite all negative beings. But Divine Twin Flames, you are being asked to tap into your own intuition. It's okay to use the logic that God gave you. God gave you a brain, use it, but sometimes you need to remember there are two hemispheres to your brain. There's the left hemisphere, which is your logic, and then there's the right hemisphere, which is trying to get you to understand you have intuition. Try it sometimes. Last oracle card, we're going to be healing with the angels by Doreen Virtue. All right, angels, ancestors, guardians, God, spirit. Oh, you are getting some divine guidance. That is your angel's way of letting you know they are here talking to you right now. I am the oracle that they are speaking to you through. Listen up. In fact, your angels are giving you divine guidance in your dreams. It is super important for you to try to, as hard as you can, try to remember your dreams. It is super, super important because you are receiving messages. Set your intentions even to remember your dreams. Okay, what are your intentions for this day? Let's set our intentions to only the highest vibrations. All right, angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit, what messages do we have for our twin flames? You got two cards. I love this one. Music. You got music, and you got celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate. TOFD. Whoop, whoop. TOFD. Whoop, whoop. Yep. You see what happened? I know y'all can't see behind the camera, but behind the camera, your girl just dropped all the cards. It's like 52 card shuffle here. All right. At the bottom of the deck, you got nature. Some of you, in fact, all of you, if you can hear my voice, get your butt outside today. I don't care how. I don't care if you can't even get outside and all you need to do is turn on a YouTube video and watch some nature videos. Do it. Connect to nature in any way, shape, or form you can today. And you are being asked and encouraged even to listen to music, twin flames. The answers you seek are in music. You are either going to get a direct message from the lyrics. It will help you maybe remember something that will help you get the answer, or perhaps just listening to the words will inspire some thoughts that will help you find the answers. Regardless, your answers you seek today are going to be found in messages. And it's just tripping me out that you pulled celebration, because that's literally the same message. In fact, you pulled 4 wands in the cut over here. No, it's right here. In fact, remember, 4 wands. Celebrate good times, baby. Let's celebrate. Hope floats. If you celebrate nothing else, celebrate the fact that hope floats. Look at all these full moons you got. You got a full moon here, you got a full moon there, you got a full moon there. It is time for you to tap into, and then you got, no, it was during the cut, intuition. That's what the full moon is about. It's about getting into your own, intuition right there. That's right, intuition. You see the reason why you pulled intuition and a full moon, and a full moon, and a full moon. And you're being reminded to listen to music and to get over the past is because you are being asked to celebrate all the things you have that your intuition is showing you. Your intuition has answers for you that you could be celebrating your own life right now if you would just, I don't know, maybe, listen. It is so great that you trust your own self so much that you listen to your logical brain, but y'all are not getting it. The more you give up that logic today, the more there will be to celebrate. Step into your intuition. Trust that your ego is not where it's at today. Lead with kindness. A personal resolution will come to a conclusion. A win-win outcome is forecasted because, baby, hope floats. All right, let's see what we got. Less cards for the day. And we're going to be closing out. We're going to pull from the Universal Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, what messages do you have? As always, my favorite, Sagittarius energy in the house, Temperance. Seek the middle way. Seek the middle way. Exactly. Two of Swords. Wait it out. It is not time to rush into this. It is time to wait it out. Unbreak your own heart by waiting it out, y'all. Page of Wands. Hey, look, double confirmation. Page of Wands twice. You've got a lot of double confirmations on the table today, twins. You know, what the heck? Crappy shuffle. Okay, back to my lap. That was a horrific shuffle. Page of Wands, he's that fire starter. He wants you to take the initiative to do something about it today, twins. All right, angels, ancestors, guardians, God, spirit. We need 3 cards, please, for our twin flames. There they are. Just like that. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see what you got. Card number 1. Oh, my hell. Really? Okay. Knight of Wands. Yep. The High Priestess and the Emperor. And then at the bottom, you got the freaking 3 of Swords. 2 seconds. Let me get a sip. We read past, present, future. This card sits between the past and the present. This card sits between the present and the future. And all the cards at the bottom of the deck are the clarifiers or the root of the situation, the root of the question. Sitting in the past is the Knight of Wands right under intuition, right under your intuition. And he is off. This is you in the recent distant past, whatever. I don't know when the past. This is you finally stepping in to your own intuition. This is, and even if you're not stepping into your intuition, at least recognizing that you do have a higher self. This is you finally realizing you're not walking through this life alone. You are not alone. You have, if nothing else, your own higher self. And this is you getting that spark of intuition, moving from past into the present, sitting in that intuitive spot. Looky here, y'all. The High Priestess, number 2. This is about keeping your third eye open. This is about right now. We talked about in scrying, keeping your third eye open. Listen, I want you to open your third eye, but I want you to be very, 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 very careful when you do. Again, claim your sovereignty. Disinvite lower beings of less than Christ-like consciousness. Do not allow them in your home. Tell them they have to skedaddle, okay? But this is you. You know, this is about, keeping your third eye open, but it's about also stepping into your own intuition. You knowing that it's time that to be more. That there's more to this life than just this linear way of seeing it. And then as you do, as you get more and more now, this is you in the now. This is you stepping into your own intuition. This is you stepping into your own faith and getting stronger and stronger and stronger with it. And as you do, you start seeing signs. Everywhere you look, you turn on the radio, there's a message for you. You open your phone, there's a message for you. And every single time you get a message, every time you get a synchronicity, every time these angels are talking to you because you're stepping into your own intuition, I want you to celebrate that. I want you to be like, every time I see 1111 or 111 or 222 or 333 or 444, whatever, okay? Or anytime something happens and then, I get a synchronicity, I always celebrate that fact because you need to tell your angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides, yeah, I want more of that, baby. I want more of that. I want my intuition to be singing to me all the time. I want to be able to hear my own inner self speaking. And then when you do, who's your daddy? Bitch, who's your daddy? This is you. This is you being confident. The Emperor, this is divine masculine. This is divine masculine. But in that Aries energy, he is just so just confident. He's Page of Wands energy, that fire starter. He's that Knight of Wands. He's that King of Wands. The Emperor. Who is your daddy? Who are you? You're going to know. You are about to be so confident. You are about to be so in tune with yourself that you're going to be able to unbreak your own damn heart. What did I say? Unbreak your own damn heart. That's what this is. This is you. You've been sitting in this Three of Swords energy, right? You're ready to take charge. You're ready to quit waiting on somebody to come along and save you, baby. You're about to save yourself. This is you unbreaking your own heart. And what did I say? We're talking about all these kings. Look here. Wait, wasn't there a King of Pentacles? No, there was a Knight of Pentacles. That's what it was. Underneath your freaking, damn. Then look underneath that. Underneath the Three of Swords. Look, you've got the King of Pentacles. You know, everything he touches turns to gold. You're about to unbreak your heart, and you're about to be King Midas, baby. Look, you're about to have so many choices. So many choices. And baby, stay in alignment. Stay in your highest truth. Stand in your own intuition, baby, because it is time. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? I can't decide what should the title be. Hope floats or who's your daddy? I don't know. I kind of feel like it's who's your daddy because twin flames, you're starting to get it. I hear this. I'm just moving things around. You're starting to get it, aren't you? You're starting to understand something really important. Really, really important. That at the end of the day, you are in charge of your life. You are the co-creator. And it's time for you to start listening to your damn selves, twin flames. Twin flames, answer. There goes Tony catching the table on fire. Twin flames, answer this for me. Who is your daddy? Is it you? Is it you? Are you in charge? Well, it's time. You're being asked to step up into your own intuition and lead. Lead with kindness, twin flames. And remember, hope floats. Never give up on hope. I hope you found this helpful, however. And if you did, I would be so grateful if you would like, comment, share, or subscribe. And until I see you again, please know just how much I love you. And I hope that you keep on praying. Bye, twins.